Today I'm going to be playing around with the dasique eyeshadow palette in number 11 Chocolate Fudge. This is the latest eyeshadow palette that they just came out with. This is actually my first time trying an eyeshadow palette from this brand, so I'm very excited. It is very famous in Korea, and I'm very disappointed in myself that I am just getting around to it. Let me show you how the palette looks like. Here is the palette. Oh, you can't see it. So this is how the palette looks like. Oh my god, sorry. Let me remove the plastic. Okay, all right, so this is how the palette looks like. Very brown, warm tone, chocolate. As I mentioned, it is number 11 in Chocolate Fudge. So before I apply it, let me tell you the name of the shade. So this is Cocoa Butter, Biscuit, Golden Wish. So down here, this is Choco Chip, Blonde Chocolate. And then this one is Crunchy. Down here, this is Salted Caramel. Do you guys say caramel or caramel? You know how some people say caramel and then there's caramel? I say caramel, but how do you say it? Do you say car or care? Anyway, so this is Salted Caramel, Dark Couture, and then Pure Chocolate. First of all, the name is so fun and so fitting to the shades color. They did an amazing job naming these shades. All right, so let me show you the swatches. Let's go with Cocoa Butter. Ooh, so soft. Here is Cocoa Butter. I think this is just like a nice all over shades. I can't even see it. Next one is, this one is Biscuit. Ooh, this would be a nice transition shade. This one is Golden Wish. Ooh, this one feels chunky. Pretty. I already swatched this one from my haul. This is Golden Wish, Biscuit, and somewhere here is the Cocoa Butter. Next one, Choco Chips. Here's Choco Chips. This one is Blonde Chocolate. Ooh, that's a nice warm color too. I like that. And then this one is Crunchy. Nice deep color. There we go. Man, I could really see myself using this palette every day just by swatching it. It's really nice, and I just can't believe how buttery the shadows are. This one, Salted Caramel. This one's very chunky as well. Ooh, wow, that's beautiful. Look how glittery it is. Damn, that's nice. Ooh, but it is very brittle, which is concerning because shadows that are like this brittle, it tends to break apart easily. Next one, Dark Couture. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Ooh, this is also very nice too. Wow, I'm like loving all of the shades. I could actually see myself using just this shades for like all over my eyelids. And lastly, this one is Pure Chocolate. It's not as dark as I expected it to be. Here are all the colors. I definitely didn't do a good job swatching them, but I tried my best. It's been a while since I swatched colors. All right, so let's apply this bad boy. I'm gonna pin my hair back. All right, so here's my palette. I didn't apply any like eye primer. I like to test products in a way that I would normally wear them, and normally I am very lazy when it comes to primers. So I don't apply an eyeshadow primer. If you apply an eyeshadow primer, then, you know, go ahead. It's probably gonna make the eyeshadow a lot better. But I'm just gonna use the product as it is. I'm gonna take a fluffy blending brush, go with Cocoa Butter. Let's see how powdery this gets. Not bad. This shade will go all over. Just a very nice base. So then next, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go with this color, Biscuit. I'm gonna blend this around the crease area. That's showing a lot of color. I wasn't really expecting it to show this much color, but very nice. I really hope this eyeshadow don't disappoint me because I'm liking it so far. This is a very nice transition color. Oh, now I'm gonna grab this color, which is Crunchy. I'm gonna put this on the outer crease of my eyes. eyeshadow blends really nicely. I just noticed how nicely this eyeshadow blends. Usually like there are many shadows where I really have to work it in, but this eyeshadow's like blending in very effortlessly. Now I'm gonna grab choco chips and I'm gonna blend that out. I'm gonna use my finger back in the shade and then I'm gonna put it on the inner part of my eye. I think my finger did a better job grabbing the glitter, the shimmer, and the eyeshadow. I don't know which one I should use. So should I use this one, which is a Gold Wish, or this one, which is Crunchy Caramel? I think I'm gonna go with Gold Wish because it's a lighter glitter. I don't want anything dark right now. I'm just gonna go with my pinky. I'm just gonna grab literally this much, not a lot. I'm just gonna put it on the inner, pressing it in. I'm gonna put a little bit on the inner corner. I'm gonna see if a brush would work. Usually it doesn't, but I'm gonna see if it works. Okay, not bad, not bad. Although I feel like my finger did a better job grabbing the product. Wow, look how look how glittery and shimmery my eyes look. Let's align my eyes. I'm gonna be going with the pure chocolate. Kind of disappointed how this isn't like a deep dark chocolate. That would have been really nice. Damn it, I kind of bought this palette because I thought the chocolate would be very dark. Okay, alright. I mean, it's not dark, but it does the trick. So this is the best I could do. You could totally tell they're not even. There's a trend going around in Korea where you put like a shadow here. It's called kbeauty, and like it's supposed to make your eyes look bigger. I'm gonna try it for the first time. I kind of naturally have it. I don't know if you could see it, but I like naturally have it like here. And I think the girl who did my engagement photo shoot, she did that, you know, the little shading underneath. So I'm gonna try it, but I'm gonna grab this top shade. Let's start with the light one first, because you know I don't want to go with the dark one and mess up my whole makeup. So, like, what I'm gonna do is just smile and then slightly put in the shade, kind of like that. Like, do you see the difference? It just makes my eye look so puffy. Maybe I did it too low, but that's like naturally where it is. I don't know. I think I messed it up. They even sell like specific like pencil where there's like eye bag, eye fat, lower eye fat. The girl that did my makeup, she did it really well, obviously, because she's a professional, but mine just isn't looking that great. I'm gonna stop here because I feel like if I keep going, I'm just gonna dive into this dark black hole where I'll keep adding more. But this is how it looks like. Alright, so I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup and I'll let you know what I think about the palette. Alright, so what do I think about this eyeshadow palette? This is definitely love at first sight. This eyeshadow literally blew my mind because I didn't really have that high expectation from this eyeshadow palette. I don't know why I didn't have high expectation. I thought maybe this would just be a nice warm tone eyeshadow palette, but the colors are beautiful. The eyeshadow blends so easily. The texture is buttery. The colors are true and it is just beautiful. So overall, I'm very impressed with this eyeshadow palette. I think that this is a great everyday, great for beginners because it does blend so nicely. together. The colors are so easy to use. I don't think you will have trouble trying to put shades together. I think they did an amazing job with color selections and how they place the eyeshadow. I don't know if other brands do this, but I was kind of like examining the eyeshadow palette and I realized like if you want more natural eyeshadow look, you could just, you know, use these 4 shades. If you want your natural to have a little bit of, you know, sparkle to it, then you could use this side. If you want your eyeshadow to have like a bit like glamorous, maybe you could go more with these 4 shades. If you want like a really dark look, you could use these 4 shades. So that's just like something that I've noticed. I don't know if they did that on purpose, but it's something that I've noticed with the palette. I just love this palette. I really could see myself using this every day. I'm so happy with the purchase. I'm so happy that they came out with this palette. If you're on the market for a really good neutral eyeshadow palette, you know, maybe you're just starting makeup, maybe you're just looking for one really good everyday eyeshadow palette, just get this one. Just get it. Just go and get it online. Just get this eyeshadow palette because it's amazing. Alright, so that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video. Please subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And I will see you in my next one. Bye!